Held on the Ceiling by Black Keys is played in standard tuning without a capo. We're going to start the main riff in the song off with this little power chord shape here. You have 10th fret on the A string and 12th fret on the D string with the first and third fingers. We're going to play A and D, and then play the A again, sliding down to the 8th fret on the A string. We'll then grab 10 on the D string, back to the 8th fret on the A string. So A, D, A, slide, D, A. Then grab 12th fret with the pinky finger on the D, going back to 10 on the D. We're then going to move to another power chord shape around this D power chord shape here, with the 5th fret on the A string and the 7th fret on the D string, again with the first and third fingers. And the picking is pretty much exactly the same. A, D, A with the slide back 2 frets, D, A, and then the pinky grabs 7, 5 on the D. So A, D, A with the slide, D, A, D at the 7, back to D at the 5. Put those two together slowly. And for the final bar in this main riff, we're going to go to the first fret here, B power chord, B flat power chord even, and the 3rd fret on the D string. And the picking is different here. We play A and D, and then we're going to play the A again, but this time slide up 2 frets to the 3rd fret on the A string. So A, D, A, slide, picking the 5th fret on the D, pick the A again, sliding back down to 1, and pick the D again. So A, D, A, slide, D, A, slide down, D. And that's the whole riff. So slowly we have the first shape, this G power chord. Moving down to the 5th fret here. Then to the 1st fret. And more up to speed. One more time. Then we go to a little link-in riff that's played 4 times before we go into the verse. It's 3rd fret on the low E 4 times. Then we're going to roll down to the 3rd fret on the A before playing 6th fret on the low E. Played 4 times. Then we're into the verse, and we're going to play the 3rd fret on the low E 4 times. And every time we kind of mute in it straight after we play it, so pressure on, pressure off. We'll go down to the 1st fret and play this 3 times before jumping up to 3 and back down to 1. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1st fret. Jump up to the 3rd fret on the A string 3 times, 6th fret on the low E, little bend, microtonal bend there. Then we'll go back to the 3rd fret on the low E 4 times. We'll jump up to the 6th, little bend again. So we have 3rd fret on the A string, 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the 1st fret. 3rd fret on the A string, bend, 3rd fret on the E. For the pre-chorus, we're going to use the same technique again, where we kind of play the note and then we kill it, so we've got a little rest straight after it. So we've got the 1st fret 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go down to the low E string open 3 times. Now to get the rest here, you can use the left hand to mute like that if you want to. I generally just put the plectrum back on the string to kill it off. Then we've got a 1st fret bend, microtonal bend on the A string there before going back to the 3rd fret on the low E 8 times. It's worth noting that that 1st fret bend there is the same as the 6th fret bend on the low E string, so you can do either to bend that note there. So we've got the 1st fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, open, bend 3 for 2 bars. chorus, we're going to play the first fret on the low E string twice, and then 2 muted hits, just resting the finger on the string there. Before we go to the third fret on the A string twice, finishing that off with 2 muted hits as well. We'll then play 3 on the low E string twice, 1, 3 on the E string, followed by 4 muted hits. So, and then we'll go through the pattern again with a few little variations. So we start off the same way with 1 on the low E string twice, and the 2 mutes, 3 on the A string twice. Then we're going to change here and go 1, 3 on the low E string. So 1, and then we've got 8 muted hits. So the second half of that riff there. And the whole thing for the chorus slowly. 1, 3 on the A.